Everyone, how's everyone doing? It's Tuesday, October 15th, I believe. I haven't done a daily reading in a minute. I've had a busy month, and I already said that in other videos that I will be here and there doing videos this month. My day shifted unexpectedly, so I was like, oh, I can do a reading today. That's awesome. And you've grown when you get thrown these curveballs, and usually you would be like, why is this happening? Frustrated. I was like, you know what? That door has closed, another door will open, all is well. Because I know that this is a season. This is the season for many, many blessings to come. So let's get started on the reading. I'm going to be using my same tarot I always use. I felt led to use the Angel deck today and to use also the Ascended Master deck today. So let me light my sage to get started and put it under the table because my ceiling fan is on. Oh my God, how can you... Give me a second. I might have to turn my fan off. Hold on. As long as it's a little bit. So always, for those who wonder why I light sage in the beginning, to clear the energy. Also, it's for protection. I call in who I call in to protect the space, the energy from any unwanted negative energies or entities that may come in. They may try to block. Ashe, thank you for being here. Ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, archangels, higher self, I welcome you as I channel the message for today, and we all receive it, so it is. Ashe. Of course, general reading. If it resonates with you, cool. If it doesn't, go ahead and toss it. It's not meant for you. It's also timeless, so it may hit you a week from now, okay? So shout out to everyone who has been liking my videos on YouTube and sharing them. It is helping my channel grow. It's growing. I'm excited. When I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 100. So that 100th subscriber, I got something special for you. It's probably going to be like a free reading, or I'll probably gift you with a crystal or something of that nature. A free personal reading. So when I get to that 100th subscriber, I will reach out to you and bless you with either a free mini reading or a crystal that, to bless you with. So I think I'm at like 50 right now, so that's awesome. I'm pulling from my tarot here. Let's see what the energy is for us today, October 15th. We had a few cards fall out. Let me just work through them. We got that same energy that I said this is the season for. We got the Four of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Fool. The Fool is not a bad card, guys. We have the Empress. So this is definitely tap into your power, tap into your... Remember what Cat Williams used to say, my star potential. If you've never seen his stand-up years ago, my star player. Tap into that. Definitely this is the season to just jump in and dive in and do what you're meant to do. Oh, I just got a message that this is for me as well. Go ahead and continue to do what you're passionate about. Start that business, do what you're passionate about, and everything else will fall into place. Be that fool. You know what? You may not have the startup money, you may not have the following, you may not have people in your corner that believes that you should do it. Go ahead and do it anyway, because the blessings are going to come. Don't be stingy about it. Don't hold it in. More is coming to you. I'm getting with that Four of Pentacles, however, is that, like I said, some of you are feeling like, I don't have the startup money to start this business, or I don't have the support system, or I don't know how to get it started. You're kind of hesitant and holding back a little bit on what gifts and what things that you have already. Go ahead and do it. It's coming. It's coming. Be that Fool. Be that Empress. Emperor for men as well. Know that power that you possess, because it's all yours. It's all in your hand. It's all in your heart. It's all in your spirit. I got the Eight of Wands, that quick energy. Like it's saying, go for it, do it, take the step, move towards your passion and what you are meant to do. Whether you have the startup money, whether you have money to pay your bills, feed your children, whatever, do what you're passionate to do, that you're meant to do, because this is a season for it, and everything else will fall into place. Okay, everything else will fall into place. You're gonna have that ultimate joy, that ultimate emotional bliss when you do, because that's what makes you happy. That's what makes you happy, what you want to do, what you're passionate about. These videos that I'm doing makes me happy. Okay, so as long as I keep doing them and I keep doing readings for people and helping people and just guiding people and being a channel, that financial blessing is going to come. It's going to come. That's the least thing we need to worry about, is what I'm getting. Dive in. Go ahead and do it. The energy is there for the manifestation. The energy is there for spirit to back you up. You just have to take that first step. So let's do some more cards here. It's there. Be that go-getter. Be that go-getter. Go after what you want. Go after what you're passionate about. Yes, some of you may have to lose some things because you're making this decision. You may have to lose a car because you can't pay the payments. You may have to move. You can't go out as much and kick it as much because the money's not there. I'm telling you that's okay, because it's going to come though. It's going to come to you. You just have to just go after what you want to do. Too many of you, I feel, are just living that stagnant life because you got to pay bills and you're not trusting that if you step out on faith into your passion and what you're meant to do, or some people don't know what they're meant to do. What are you passionate about? What do you think about all the time? What comes natural for you? Some of you are just afraid to step out on that because of the money situation. So you're holding on to that, and it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Go for it. Go for it. Take that action. Go for it. Let me pull some more cards, and then I'll switch to another deck. Tell you, be consistent in what you love and the universe will follow. Be consistent with what you love. Who cares what people gotta say? Get out your own head too though. You know, that doubt, like I said before, you're not gonna be supported. You're not gonna be understood. You're not gonna be accepted. It doesn't matter. Do it anyway, because you're the top sword. You got the upper hand on all those doubts and all those fears, okay? So go ahead and do it, all right? Let's get into these Ascended Master cards. Tap into your star player. Tap into your star player. Alright? The universe is going to back you up and support you. There's some of you who have already lost jobs. There's some of you who are going to be let go from jobs. There's some of you that a job that you have is just not working no matter what you do, and you're just like, I gotta walk away from this. This is not bringing me peace, or it's just not working. If I told you my situation that happened to me today, like literally, it's not working. Like the universe is stopping me from making money in a way that it's like, what? And from this particular position, and I'm like, I got peace today, like, because I ain't supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be doing this, what I'm doing right now. I'm supposed to be that fool and jump in to my passion and what I'm naturally good at and what I'm passionate about, and the security will come, the money will come. What does the Ascended Masters have to say about this energy, or maybe it's going to shift? Let's see. Woo. This says come outside of the closet. Doesn't mean like if you're gay or homosexual. I feel that this means come out of that closet of like being stagnant and just surface, and I'm just doing this because I'm paying my bills and I'm doing this. No, come out the closet, be that fool, jump into what you are meant to do, okay? Find the blessing in the situation. Like I said, for me, I'm getting blocked right now with making money how I was doing it previously, and the blessing in that situation is my awareness. Like, okay, I have a natural talent, I have a passion about things. I just need to focus on that, and then the rest will come. That's my blessing. I'm thankful that I was able to do this, and now I'm thankful that I have the awareness that I can be the fool and jump into what I really am supposed to do. So there's some of you going through some stuff. I feel like with work, you're not happy. Find the blessing in that and what it was used for, and keep it pushing and keep it moving and keep it moving. Crystals, citrine always comes to me because we're talking about prosperity here. We're talking about moving into our destiny. So the citrine comes to me, okay? For some of you need to get a citrine. Maybe that's who I need to bless my 100th subscriber with, a citrine crystal. But some of you, if you don't know much about crystals, study them. Get you one. A clear quartz is always good to start with because you can channel that and you can bless it, and you can put whatever energy you want. It's a very neutral crystal, so whatever intention you put in that crystal will be the crystal. So I'm getting clear quartz for some of you new beginners who are like, I don't really know crystals like that. Get a clear quartz, and then whatever intention you put in that quartz, it will be that for you. Fertility, it's coming, man. It's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You gotta make the leap, though. You gotta make the leap. Leave that dead situation. You ain't happy. Yeah, it's scary because you need money. You gotta pay bills. You want to have a car to get around. You want to be able to go to the movies or go out or whatever you do that costs money. You want to be able to do other things. But you know what? We're living in a time where things are running a little bit faster than usual. It's actually pretty quick. So it's like, yo, you ain't got time. What do you really want to do? What do you really love? What are you really passionate about? What do you think about all the time? You don't have time to be afraid to go after it. And what you may lose, or because some of you may not lose nothing, it's all material. That will return 20 times fold. Not 10, 20 times. It's all material what you're afraid to lose. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit stands. You ain't losing that. That's for some of you. Let's go after it. You afraid of losing material things. Nah, man. Don't be afraid of losing material things. Don't try to hold on to that stuff. That's what this is about. Don't try to hold on to that. Release that. Let me pull a couple more. Oh, this card flipped over. I didn't even notice it. That's not something we need. We need it, but not for this video, I feel. Alright, I sent the message. You done? You done? Alright. They're done. Okay. Because there's times when you pull cards and it's like, no, you don't need that. So we're going to do the angel cards and some more oracle. I feel like I'm led to pull some more tarot from my other tarot deck. I haven't done a reading in a while, so I'm going to do a longer one today. And it won't be an hour, though. But y'all know what the energy is. Y'all feel what that energy is. Y'all feel what it is. Miracles. Angels say miracles. They're coming, y'all. Don't be afraid, though. Don't be afraid to jump out. Don't be afraid to lose in order to gain. Because what you losing ain't nothing. It's material. What you're gaining is so much more. So much more. So much more. That's not the card. So much more. You're gaining so much more. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. But the manifestation's coming. It's scary. But you gotta accept yourself first, where you are. You gotta accept yourself with who you have been created to be, what your passion and purpose is. You gotta know thyself. And then you can be the fool and jump into what you are meant to jump into. Because if you don't have that self-acceptance, you're gonna try to, this is for somebody, you're gonna look for that acceptance from others. And they're not gonna give it to you. And they're gonna hurt you. That's why this card came out. See, I've been pulling cards and I'm like, not yet, but I'm gonna keep it here. You know, spirits, just keep it there. Now I know why. You're looking for acceptance for other people, and then they're gonna hurt you, because that's what people do. Because when you look for that, you're not gonna find it. And then you gotta go, now I gotta forgive people in order to move on because I have this grudge against people. They hurt me. Skip all this. So you don't have to go through forgiving anyone. Once you have this self-acceptance, you ain't gotta forgive no one because none of that's gonna touch you. Nobody gonna hurt you like that. You ain't, that's they stuff. You know what I'm saying? So do the work now in accepting yourself. Be the fool. Jump into what you're supposed to be doing. So you don't have to go through the hurt and the pain and all that and end up having to forgive people. Some of you, this could be, you do have to forgive some people. You do have to forgive some people. But you know what? Spirit says start with these two. You make that step and quit that job that doesn't serve you, or start to slowly, some of you have children and mortgages, and I get it, you can't just quit your job, I get it, but you can slowly work towards it. And some of you really can just quit your job and just stop being afraid of losing material things. It's gonna come back. Use discernment in that. But once you make that step and you become that fool and you jump off the cliff, knowing that there's water or whatever under there to catch you, the ideas are going to come. You're going to start getting downloads and downloads and downloads once you walk onto the path that you're meant to walk on. The creative ideas for you creatives are going to come. We're all creatives in our own way. It's going to come. It's going to come. It's going to be like a downpour of information. That's where this comes in. A downpour of information that you will need to start the business you need to start. Whatever it is. Because you're divinely guided. You're divinely guided. You have to trust that you are divinely guided. We can't be living stagnant anymore. I feel like pulling a little bit more tarot from a different deck. We can't be living stagnant anymore. We ain't got time. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Y'all see how fast everything's moving? Take that leap. You may have to lose some material stuff. It's okay. You may be a little bit uncomfortable. It's okay. You may have to, for those who don't have children and big families, move in with somebody to you can't have that apartment by yourself, or do this or do that. But know that it's not going to be a long time, because Spirit is going to honor your choice that you chose for you. You chose you. So now the doors are going to open. And it's going to come quick. You got to choose you. There's nothing wrong with working for anyone else if it's a job you're passionate about, but some of you are miserable. You ain't choosing you. You choosing financial, material, being comfortable with that. And your spirit is dying. And I understand we have bills. I work as well, but like I said, in my situation, I'm getting blocked in that. And it's just like, okay. So it's scary, you know, but you gotta be the fool. You gotta trust. You gotta be in tune with your star player. Shout out to Cat Williams. But ultimate fulfillment, though, man, overjoyed. I'm about to get a phone call. Oh no, that's a text from the job that was. Ugh. I don't want to talk about that. So I'm gonna pull some tarot and then we're gonna close this out. All right. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. You know. You know what it is that you want to do, what you're supposed to do. You know. Is there anything else we need to know, Spirit, before I close out? Is there anything else we need to know before I close out? Is there anything else we need to know? Fabulous. Knight of Pentacles. Definitely. Word. Knight of Pentacles. It's coming. It's coming. That inspiration you need, that creative idea you need. Some of you getting some grants. Some of you getting some money. Some of you getting called to do this job out of nowhere because they saw you randomly doing something and they want to hire you for something. I mean, it's coming. That door, that opportunity is coming for the shift to happen. So don't trip. Don't be sad. You're going to lose some stuff because you're picking yourself finally. So some things are going to fall away. Some people are going to fall away. Some material things are going to fall away. But it's okay. Because you got these wands behind you. It's okay. Deal with it. Turn around and keep it moving. I said use your intuition. Spirit is going to give you what you need to do what you need to do. You just have to choose you first. That's for some of you. Choose you first. This is choosing you first. Following your higher self. Your intuition. Your spirit. I know a lot of you are struggling thinking like my life sucks right now. I'm heartbroken. I'm dealing with stuff I don't want to deal with. I get it. Choose you first. Keep pushing, Spirit says. Keep doing what you love to do. A shift will happen. It's going to be a little uncomfortable right now. But a shift will happen. It's Ace of Cups. The shift will happen. Remember I pulled the Empress in the other card. Own it. Choose yourself. And those of you who are choosing yourself and you feel like a shift is not happening, you're still struggling, you're losing things, you ain't got no money, nobody's coming to your shows to support you, keep doing it. A shift will happen. I'm getting also choose you though. Some of you still are not choosing yourself. Maybe there's doubt, maybe there's fear, maybe there's some things like that within self. Switch that. Choose you. Know that you dope. Know that you're more than a conqueror. Know that all things will work out together for your highest good. Know that you are an alchemist. You are a magician. You are whatever it is you want to be. Once you shift that and choose you, those things that you're losing, you think you're losing, won't matter. Because it's going to be returned to you 20-fold. I'm like 20-fold. Okay? 20-fold. I'm telling you. This is on the bottom. That harvest, that manifestation is coming, but you got to choose you first. Alright? So that's the reading. Again, if you want a personal one, email me takeithigher223@gmail.com, or you can inbox me. If you see this on Facebook, inbox, Instagram, inbox. However you want to contact me, alright? Blessings for the rest of your week. Peace.